Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Amradorn and this is CentriCraft. I am standing on the top of my base. It's a nice sunny day. We still have that area over there. It doesn't seem to want to load properly, but we'll eventually build something there and maybe that'll fix it. I've been pretty busy, as you can see. We've got the first level of the base built. Got a couple of outlines for the temples at the top. We might make those a little bit larger as we go along. I've got the first bridge down, I've started building a second one, and I've done a little bit on the inside. So let's make a quick tour before we get too far into today's episode. So as you saw in my my second episode, I had this bridge built, and I had this first set of stairs. I didn't really have the sides done yet, but now I have those done. I've built the main wall here going all the way around, and I've built this platform up here. I've also built a secondary staircase going down to this bridge, which goes across over to here. And of course now I'm standing in the middle of nothing. There we go. We got to get this tree out of here, and we got to finish this bridge on this side, but we're doing pretty good there. We are going to put another staircase on this side, going off in that direction, and a staircase going off in this direction. The village that we saw not too long ago is over on the other side of this rock face. There's a little bit of an isthmus here, and then on the other side is a river that leads out into a swamp, which gives us access to the ocean and to the shopping area. Okay, so down this flight of stairs here is what we first built. As you can see, I've put in nether brick all around the outside. Mainly because I want to be able to use it for a design on the outside. We'll end up probably covering it up here on the inside. We still have our cattle, and we have our chickens over here. I really need to feed those. When I moved these, I ended up losing a whole bunch of my chickens. We have our nether portal right here. And then down here, we built another level. We moved our smelter down here. We've been smelting up nether brick with our nether rack. We put in a bunch of chests. This is going to be our main storage room, I think. Going down this here leads down to our main mine. I have started a secondary mine on there's kind of a rocky hill island not too far from me that I have turned into another mine. I've actually found a few diamonds and stuff there that it's actually been pretty helpful. I was able to make another pickaxe, and I do have 3 other diamonds that I can use to make something. I haven't done it yet. Diamonds are pretty scarce for me, so I haven't really done much with them yet. So let's go ahead and head through the portal. I'll show you what the road that I've built to the shopping area. It's pretty basic, but it is a huge. It was a pretty big project for me. The Nether has been not friendly to me at all. Okay, so the Nether. All right. So when we first built our portal. A little bit of lag. When we first built our portal, it was down below here. If you were to cut down this log and follow it all the way down, you'd see where our portal originally was. So we moved that up to bedrock, and then we started digging this path so that we could get to the original spawn portal. Now, the original spawn portal, I believe, has been disabled. So we don't really use that portion anymore. But if you go down here a ways, we get to a point where we come to a staircase that I built. Sounds like a ghast. We want to stay away from that. We are nowhere near equipped to fight a ghast right now. Alright, so here's the beginning of my staircase. We are at minus 142 and minus 2, or minus 1, minus 2 basically. And at Y 121. Now, I'm going to go down to the bottom of this staircase, and we'll see what the coordinates are when I get down there. And how long it takes. That there's where I fell down and died the first time and lost pretty much all the diamonds I had started with. Okay, so we're still going down this staircase. We're now at minus 72. Still not done. Minus 40. There's 0. And here we are. This is 13. So yeah, that staircase is huge. As they would say. Hey, somebody put up a sign. Yep, this leads to my place. Intent is that direction. These signs weren't here when I built this staircase, but this is cool. I don't know what that portal was supposed to be for. Maybe that was the original spawn portal. I know the spawn portal was moved up to bedrock at some point. This portal here is the portal for the shopping district. So let's go over and take a look. Now I know that Arroweyes has bought some of my logs, so we want to pick those up, or pick up the diamonds from that. Seems like it takes a little while for us to load in and out. There's my tree over there. Oh, looks like somebody's taking down pages and stones. It was kind of a blocky construct. I really want to kind of redo my tree at some point. I like the idea. I'm not sure that the execution is great. So we will probably redo this tree at some point. This is an awesome looking shop. Might try to actually build a full-fledged like lumber mill type thing. Yep. There's 4 diamonds. Let's go ahead and put a few more in there. Okay, so we have 32 there. We're 1 short there. So there we go. Alright, I think we might change the price on this. Intent selling his logs over here for 1 diamond for a full stack of 64. So... And I honestly have more dark oak than I really know what to do with. So I honestly think that I should probably go ahead and change this to full stacks. Then we can... Airline City was going to cover the other 4, and I think we're just going to let him know that he doesn't need to. Yeah, so we'll make sure that he's aware of that change. I think that'll be better for us. Alright, so let's go ahead and head back home. Oh, looks like somebody's going to be setting up something over here. So we'll stay away from that for now. And back into the portal. Definitely seeing a little bit of lag when we do that. Did this sign change? Or did I just not fully read it? Oh, there's a stronghold over there. I know that some of the other Centrics have been to some of the strongholds, and some of them have been to the end already, which is really cool. I have not. I am nowhere near prepared for that, or geared for that, so we'll get there eventually. I'm not really in a rush. My start has been kind of rough, but I'm not too worried about it. No. First season, you know, while I've played Minecraft off and on for quite a while, I haven't, you know, I'm not as familiar with some of it as some of these other guys might be. So we'll see how things go. There's that ghast again. Alright, so we are getting back to the house, or back to my main base. Having that staircase has actually made this trip quite a bit shorter. I was going back and forth actually by boat there for quite a while, or I would use the spawn portal to get to the spawn island and then a boat over. But that was really kind of, it was inconvenient, to say the least. Let's go ahead and mine, or farm up all of our wheat and stuff here. Okay. I really need to get this blocks and stuff down in there, because this gap is driving me crazy. Alright. Pick up our carrots. Get rid of that mushroom. I think I just accidentally put down a torch. And again. So let's take this stuff downstairs for a minute. We do have access to the rest of the farm over there. Put away our seeds. We don't really have a space for carrots, do we? Alright, so with the diamonds that Arroweyes Gate got us, for mine, we've got 7 now. Plus the 3 from here, so we've had a total of 10, plus the 6 that I lost, so that's 16 diamonds for our count altogether. In my new mining area, I actually found some emeralds, so that's been kind of cool. Let's go ahead and put away some stuff here. Chests. Alright, so let's go finish our farming chores. Trying to get some more beets going. So I think I'm going to actually turn some of these into automatic farms at some point, and then clear out this area and just fill it in with grass. But I wanted something to help me get started and make some bread and stuff. I actually thought about making some, maybe building a bakery. You know, start off with selling. Or maybe I should make a restaurant in the shopping district. That's an idea. Whoops. Now I'm putting down all kinds of torches. I could put like an inn with a restaurant, and some sleeping areas upstairs. I think that might be kind of cool. You know, and sell various foods and stuff. Obviously, I wouldn't want to charge very much. I could use some iron, actually, and some stone. Maybe what I could do is charge various amounts of iron and stone for the stuff in the at the inn instead of diamonds. Poisonous potato. So we got one poisonous potato out of that. Do we have room? Let's go ahead and throw out the poisonous potato. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I think we're actually going to end up setting up some automatic farms for like sugarcane and stuff like that. Been watching some of the HermitCraft tutorial videos and stuff, and so I think that would be the best way to go with some of it. Alright, so there's our farming done for the day. This is kind of a design that I was working on. Honestly, the idea is nice, I'm not sure it really works. Especially with the stone. I almost feel like maybe these should be stone brick. But I haven't made up my mind yet. So, I haven't put anything here. I know that this is going to change somewhat once I get the staircases on these two sides done. So I haven't really focused on any more with the design. But that was an idea, that which is why I put the netherrack back there. Because I wanted it to, I wanted a color contrast. And these things aren't always going to be here. These will be, I think what I might do is put some side staircases going down on the sides there. So, while we're up here, let's go ahead and feed the animals. So that hopefully we can get some more going. Our cattle seem to be really happy. Oh, I accidentally fell in. Alright. There we go. So, there's our farm work for the day. I know, exciting episode. I wanted to get something put together. I haven't been putting out videos anywhere near as much as some of the other Centrics, and so I kind of want to put out good videos. I want to focus on quality videos. And everybody is doing really good videos, and I want to keep that up myself. So and with my work schedule and stuff, I haven't been able to record as much as I would like, but hopefully we'll be able to get that going. So we are going to eventually cut this path here is actually going to lead off in between these two hills, and I think on the other side we're going to build a fairly large plaza, and then we're going to turn these into housing. Also, over in this direction, we are going to build a port over in the swamp. And then in this direction, we are going to build our farms. All of our farms will be over that way. I honestly did not notice this hole over here for a mine, so we will probably turn that into a mine entrance. And then I think in this direction we're going to add into more homes and stuff over there. This here, past the housing and stuff that we build on either side and through there, is going to be where our grand temple is. Now, our grand temple is going to be massive. You see this little one here that is 31 square. I'm thinking that the main temple may be somewhere between 100 to 200 blocks square. I haven't really fully planned it out. I've got some ideas put together, but it's going to be huge, and it should tower above these pretty high once it gets done. Inside is going to be things like a permanent storage area. I'm going to do some mini games. I'm actually thinking of putting a ball court near the main temple, so that we have that done. And it's going to be like, obviously we can't like have like a basketball court or have a court, you know, kind of like what the Aztecs did, but I think I can use some redstone to have some lights show up so that if you put an item into it, it lights up, and then we'll have some sort of court where you're kind of PvP, but we'll see what happens. So, I know we didn't really do a whole lot this episode. We did a lot of talking, kind of planning, as I was doing my farming. But I kind of want you guys to have an idea of where I'm going with this area. And we are pretty much out of time for right now. In our next episode, we're going to finish off this bridge and cut through to where our main temple, where our grand temple is going to be. And then we will also be looking at getting this bridge done and this bridge done so that we can start setting up our farms. I want an AFK fish farm, I want a chicken farm, a cow farm, you know, some of the automatic farms that'll help me boost my production. So that's going to be our episode for today. My name has been Amradorn. If you liked this video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you have a good one. Goodbye.